Hey guys, so I thought while I've got some time here, because I've got like a 37-minute drive to get to where I need to be, and I'm playing my favorite game of let's see if I can beat my GPS because I'm about 12 minutes late. I thought I would try to do this intro video again. So if you're watching this one, this will be like the 6th one I've done, and I didn't like any of the first ones. And I'm really not doing a great job. Oh, we're just gonna stop on the interstate. Wish you could have seen that. Yeah, I have no idea why we stopped. The rest of the lanes are going fine. Swear to God, this always happens where I live at. So, I didn't like the other videos, and I'm doing a bad job with trying to get this video log, blog, channel, whatever, it's not a podcast, off the ground. Because, like, I shot a ton of video last week with the thought process, oh no, I'm hitting traffic. Does not make my life any easier. This is gonna hose me up. So, I shot a lot of video last week, and I don't know how much of it I'm gonna use. It was a lot of like preparation for a Halloween party. Halloween was, I said last week, it was actually more like 2 weeks ago. This past week I worked all week long. So, I didn't shoot any video this past week because of my schedule and working, and I honestly just didn't feel like it, and I really should have done like a week recap, and I just didn't do it. So, back to an intro video. My name's Jesse. Is that how you're supposed to start? I don't know how you're supposed to start. My name's Jesse, and I live in East Tennessee. I've been a fireman for about 21 years. That's what my everyday job is. I am married to Jessica, who is my beautiful wife, and we've been married for 7 years. And some people say she looks like Hillary Duff. I think they're full of crap, because I think she's way hotter. And we've got 2 kids, Cooper, who's 9, and Brody, who is about to be 4. And let me tell you, like, it's awesome being a parent. This is the first time I've seen, okay, I'm sorry, squirrel moment. There's an Amazon Prime truck right next to me, like the actual, it looks like a UPS truck, except it says Amazon Prime on the side of it. First time I've seen one here. I wonder what that's going to be all about. Anyway, squirrel moment as I'm sitting in traffic. So, Cooper's 9, Brody is about to be 4. They are cute kids. I love being their dad. They're crazy. We are into everything all the time. It's where I'm going right now, is to do family photos, because that's what Jessica wanted for her birthday, which was on Halloween. And as reluctant as I was to do it, I said, yes, of course, we'll do that. And it's probably about half the price of what I would have spent on her anyway. And I'm running out of things to get her. Have you ever had that problem, like you've run out of stuff to get somebody? Because either you're going to have to go really extravagant, or it's going to be one of those things, well, hey, it's from the heart, and it means more, right? Yeah. We live that kind of lifestyle where, like, honestly, we're fortunate, and if we want it, we just kind of go get it, if it's not like a break the bank type thing. So, like, over the years, I've loaded her up with like a Pandora bracelet and got her necklace and a few rings from Pandora. And it's just funny because she's not really a huge jewelry wearer. Like, she doesn't wear earrings. and she didn't wear necklaces for the longest time. She used to, and then she quit, and now she's wearing them. I think she quit because of having kids, and you know, babies and necklaces and pulling and breaking, and because my 4-year-old, when he was a baby, he was straight broke that crap off. He is rambunctious. He is 1,000%. Well, they're both 1,000% boys. It's just them. That's what they are. So anyway, yeah, Halloween was her birthday. So I'm headed to get pictures taken. So yeah, I'm a fireman. I'm married. I've got kids. We live in East Tennessee. And I'm going to start a channel or something, a vlog. I don't know if I can stoop to that level of calling something a vlog. It's like I don't know, Sven vlog. It's definitely not East Tennessee hillbilly language. A channel. A YouTube channel. And I don't know what I want it to be about still. And I've like thought about this for a few months now. I've got a camera and a mic and accessories for the camera and ideas, but I think I want the channel, and I've named it already, so it's Dad's Crazy Life. If you like this, hit the like button, please subscribe, turn your alerts on so you won't miss new content. Dad's Crazy Life. So I think I just really want to like capture my memories and share them with everyone. And at the end of it, if someone comes across, or anybody or multiple people or whatever come across a video and say, wow, we're not the only ones that live like that, or dude, I've got you beat, this is my craziness, or there's no way I could ever live like that, you can. You really can. And I don't know. Like, I see a lot of videos and a lot of YouTubers that are documenting what they do. There's crazy inspirational people out there, like, and not, like, I don't think that they've set out to be inspirational. I think they've set out to, like, maybe do what I'm doing, maybe not do what I'm doing. Maybe they're trying to support a business. Maybe they're just trying to be heard. But people do crazy things and awesome things, like travel the world in a tiny home vehicle, and like a vehicle that was never meant to be a home. Like, we're not talking like a van. Like something like this. I've watched a couple of YouTube channels, or I know at least of one YouTube channel of a dude who built a 4Runner. This is a 4Runner. He built a 4Runner, and him and his wife were going to travel the world, and travel the United States, and they ended up finding somewhere on their journey and stopping and buying a house. They like fell in love with the place and like, yeah, we're gonna live here. Reluctantly, I didn't save that. Like, I didn't subscribe to that because I wasn't, like, at the time, YouTube was just something for me to pass the time. And I just stumbled across it. Like, have you ever got on YouTube and, like, all of a sudden you've gone down a rabbit hole and you feel like you're trying to find the bottom of YouTube? That's what I've done. And hopefully you found me like that. I don't know. Hopefully you've been recommended, or I've been recommended, and you've seen that. That would be freaking cool. But I watch a girl in Midwest, somewhere in Indiana, that has a farm. Her family has a farm, and it must be like thousands of acres. And they do corn and soybean. They harvest corn and soybeans. She also does a small business, which I think maybe her channel helps support that. She's got tons of subscribers. It's great. Like, I enjoy watching her. She does a weekly recap, and I enjoy watching it because I don't know, it's just to see how someone else lives, how somebody else lives their life. I think a lot of us get into the monotonous routine, go to work, come home, cook dinner, tuck the kids in bed, get them up, take them to school, go to work, come home, cook dinner, put the kids in bed. And it's just over and over and over. And sometimes I feel like that's how my life goes, because we do have a routine, and we really do that for our children. Because when they're, like in the summertime, when they don't have school and there's no routine, it's hopefully we'll video during that time, and this will get big enough to where I can keep supporting it and stick with it, and you can see how that works out, because oh my god, it's crazy. So yeah, like, I don't know what all I'm gonna post on here. Like, I've done post. Is that even the word for it? It's like a social media thing. I don't know. Is YouTube social media? I guess it can be, since you can leave comments, which I'm totally good with. I know I don't have to tell you, but I welcome the comments below. Constructive criticism, good, bad, whatever, I don't care. I forgot what I was going to say. Oh, so I've done some other videos, like how-tos and like just some really basic stuff, because I do no joke, I'm like a fireman. Like, we'll figure out how to do anything, even if it's not the right way. Like, it can totally be the wrong way to do it, and we're gonna figure out some way to get it done. That's like fire department at its core. Like, we'll probably break it, but we'll get it done. But it'll be broken. So, I've done a couple of how-to videos. I've not posted them yet. I don't know that I will on this channel. I may make a different one. I also may do like a food critic type channel, or I may post them on here. I don't know. See, that's like, it keeps you guessing. We go out to eat. I mean, not a whole lot, but we go out to eat, and we like to find good, new, or crazy, weird places to go to. We like little hole-in-the-wall places that have good recommendations. Especially if we go on trips, we try to find locals and say, hey, where's your favorite place to eat at? That's not always worked out so well, but I would say like 80% of the time it pretty much works out. Usually we get there, we can't get in the place because it's so packed full. Like, it's the locals' place to tell people to go to, so they don't have to deal with crowds at their place. So yeah, that. maybe a little marriage advice. We've been married 7 years. Like, our marriage isn't perfect, right? Like, there's no marriage, I don't think, before you hit like 50 years. Like, at 50 years, you might have perfected it, maybe, for you. I think every one of them's different. Like, we have a great marriage, but it's not perfect. Stand by on that. I didn't know the radio was going to kick back on. So yeah, not a perfect marriage by any means, but like, we have a really good marriage, and one of the things like we've talked about and kind of based that on is that we communicate. Maybe not as good as we should, but we talk about stuff, and we talk all the time, and we try to talk to each other instead of like, we spend time together. We've got to do some cool things this year during the pandemic that is coronavirus, and all of 2020 being absolutely and totally the most crazy, the craziest, most messed up year of my life. Not as detrimental or as much of an impact yet as maybe like 2001, because that definitely impacted me. I say impacted me mentally, just what went on. Anyway, moving on from that. Yeah, we got to do something really cool. Me and her got to take a vacation by ourselves for 7 days. We've never been on a vacation by ourselves for 7 days other than our honeymoon, which was really cool. We went on a cruise. But this year, we were actually planning on going to Canada, to a place that I've been several times. She's never been to. It's beautiful. It's in the wilderness. There is nothing around like you're talking. I'm talking solar power. Cell phones don't work. There are no roads. There are no neighbors. Like, we were going to have we were going to be in a cabin on a lake with 2 other lakes before there was ever going to be another soul, maybe even there. So, like, nobody was with us. Nobody could get to us other than by plane. And they shut the border down because of coronavirus, which has totally messed up our plans for Canada. I don't know that I'm going to get to go in 2021, because I don't know if my schedule's going to work out to do it. And I also don't know if I don't know how I'm going to work that out financially. But anyway, instead of going to Canada, I kept the time off, and we spent a lot less money and went to Savannah, Georgia. Savannah is absolutely beautiful. I totally recommend going to Savannah if you've never been before and you live close enough to where you can, do it without having to fly. If you can do it, and if the money's there and you can fly and you can go, do it. If you're looking at places to go to that you've never been before and you've never been to Savannah, go to Savannah. It's beautiful. I don't recommend the 3rd week in July. Here's why. It is hot. It is steamy, humid, hot. But it's still beautiful. I did have somebody recommend to me that that I should go like in April. It's like 70-degree weather and beautiful. So maybe the next time I go. Anyway, we got to spend a week in Savannah, just me and her, and it was an awesome experience. And the idea come out that we should write a book about marriage, or how to have a good married life. I don't believe that's like, I couldn't write a book. There's no way that I could put the words together and make any kind of book that would make any sense to anyone. So the book's out of the question, but maybe if it comes through on here, cool. I can get down with that. That'd be alright. But beyond that, yeah, we'll just talk about the craziness that we do on here. Good Lord, dude. And I'll get away from you. I about got run over by an 18-wheeler. I try to stay away from him, give him plenty of road, but I swung around. I actually passed him on the wrong side. That was bad on my part. I shouldn't have done that, but I didn't know how quickly I was coming up on this interchange. So yeah, I don't know what you're going to see on this channel. I just hope you come back and like it and enjoy it. That's all I'm wanting. I hope I get to meet some people and make connections and see other people's channel and find other stuff like this. Like, I think I'm going to end up enjoying it and enjoying doing it. I don't know where I'm really going to find the time to do like a lot of post-production stuff. Like, I'm hoping, like, right now is a Friday. I'm hoping you get this on a Monday. Monday coming up, because that's the next real time that I've got available to sit down in front of the computer and look at it and see how it worked out. But I don't know that it'll happen. I just don't. And if I still want to do it after all of this, I may just start not even editing the videos. Like, you see it, and that's how it happened in life. But yeah, I think that pretty much sums it up. I don't know, I've talked for a long time now. I'm gonna go get my pictures taken. I don't really want to get my pictures taken as I'm sitting here talking to a video camera. It doesn't make any sense, does it? Anyway, y'all, it is crazy times out. Like, super crazy. If you've nailed down when I've shot this video, then you know that we're in the middle of an election debacle. I don't know who's gonna win. I care, but weighing the consequences either way is just hurts my head. So anyway, I hope I'm about to be in the sun, like bright sun. It's gonna hurt me. It's gonna hurt me. I can't see anything. I can't see my map. All right. Anyway, I hope you found this and are enjoying it and do enjoy it, and I hope you come back and see what else I put up. And I hope you're having a good week, or have had a good week, or are having a good day, or have had a good day. And come back and see me.